Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to share in brief about the tidal and wave power. It is more like a hydropower. So especially tidal power can be considered as a form of hydropower that converts the energy obtained from the tides into the electricity. So the difference is always a difference of several meters height between the high tide and low tide is required to rotate the turbine. So these tidal power plants may be of four types, especially tidal steam generator, tidal barrage method, tidal lagoon method, dynamic tidal power method. So coming to the tidal steam generator method, here it utilizes the kinetic energy associated with the tides for the rotation of the turbines, thereby producing the electricity. Moving to the tidal barrage method, it is totally based upon the potential energy of the tides. With the help of potential energy, it is possible to spin the turbine and finally to produce the electricity. Coming to the tidal lagoon method, it utilizes both the kinetic energy, potential energy associated with the tides to rotate the turbine, thereby producing the electricity. Finally, moving to the dynamic tidal power method, especially a small dam will be constructed near the ocean, and always here a reservoir is present. So whenever high tide is obtained, this high tide will cause the flow of sea water into the reservoir, and thus it turns the turbine. Whenever the low tide is obtained, then what happens? Sea water that is stored in the reservoir will flow into the sea. Again it will rotate the turbine. Is it clear? So during high tide and also during low tide, the turbine will be rotated. During the high tide, sea water will flow into the reservoir and meanwhile it will rotate the turbine. Coming to the low tide, the sea water stored in the reservoir will flow into the sea, meanwhile it will rotate the turbine. So twice the turbine will be rotated, and it is highly useful for the production of electricity, and the power is called as tidal power. Coming to the advantages of tidal power, here the method is highly eco-friendly. It is the renewable energy resource. It is more efficient method than the harnessing of wind energy. Coming to the disadvantages, the capital investment is high, and technologically the technology is not fully developed. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.